Good morning, dear friends, dear students all over the world. In this great morning, as I said, in every day, and it will never stop from all of this happiness and from all of this optimistic, because maybe that the positive, energy that is really good transfer from somebody to somebody else or to to another person, so that maybe I hope this feeling that is which I try to feel in this morning, this really could be affecting on you. I'm really so happy to doing this business, to giving you this lecture of very simple lesson. For this reason that I requesting from you, you have to be full of beans, be happy. When you wake up in the morning, you should have to be full of energy, and you should have to accept this day. It could be very nice day, okay? So whether it happen tomorrow, that is maybe it worse or than anything that is happened at yesterday. Forget the past. Just only think about the future, okay? Today, inshallah, we have lesson 13. We came to the lesson 13. That is, we have some vocabularies and then we have very simple sentence. We should have to know how to deal with this, okay? My advice, you have to write, you have to register everything, because we believe there is nothing that without any effort. Doing this right now and then you will get the harvest at last. When I say harvest, I believe that because you are doing this right now. But I think tomorrow, inshallah, is going to be so nice. So have a look at this to the green board and know what do we have on this green board, inshallah. Okay, as the promise between us, today we have here reader 1, lesson 13. We came to the lesson 13. I hope to following me lesson after lesson even to get the benefits. It's a very simple vocabulary, okay? At the first we have here a car. A car. This is very simple. A cat. A cat. Catching. Catching. A church. A church. A cook. Cooking. A cow. Crying. A cup. Okay, we have these very simple words, simple vocabularies, and then we should have to know what that means. All of you that you know the meaning of a car. A car is the means of transportation that is carry people from place to another place, or carry passengers from country to other country. This could be small. Beside this, we have the big one that is called truck. Trucks is a kind also of this one. Their purpose could be different, some from loads or goods and some for people, okay? We should have to know a car is a means of transportation. And then we have here a cat. A cat is a tame animal which will be in the house so closer with us. In the house so closer to us, okay? That is we call a cat. When I said a tame animal, we have at the opposite, that is we have wild animal. What does mean wild animal? Wild animal is the animal that is cannot living with us in house. For example, lion is a wild animal. Tiger is a wild animal. But I think a cat is a tame animal which living with us in a house. Okay, catching, 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 for example, are the same meaning of grab. Taking something from any other one, okay? For example, I get a plane to catch. I get a plane to catch. Here, this is showing us somebody to be hurry up in order to arrive his position, okay? That is, catching is a verb. You have to focus here. There is some difference between noun and a verb. We mentioned this many more times that we said verb should have to make this participle ing. For example, this is we have here ing, but here this is cannot make it this participle ing. For this reason, this is the difference, and this it will let you to distinguish between nouns and verb. Catching, grab. Okay? And then we have here a church. Church. Church is a holy place for the Christian. Special place for the worship Allah, worship God. That is concerning or exclusive to the Christian. Sometimes that maybe you can go and look to the people what they are doing inside a church. Church is a special place for Christian to worship God, to worship Allah, okay? It's the opposite. No, I think there is not to be opposite, but I think mosque for the Muslims, church for the Christian, okay? You have to know, church is a holy place for the Christian people to worship God. And then we have here a cook. Cook. Cook is a tame animal also that is to be in the house. Sometimes that is in the village or the primitive in this life. The people use this in the time to know the morning that is has come by cook crew. Cook crew. Cook crew, that is maybe when you sleep at the village. The first voice that is you could hear from the early morning, that is you will hear the voice of a cook. Beside this we have a hen, a cook and a hen, okay? And the small of them that is called chickens, okay? We have here cooking. As we say, that is we have ing. When we say cooking, cooking is a process of making food. Process of making food. And as we know it, the food of source of human being to move. Without food, without eating a thing or life that is became lifeless, we will die, okay? Because food is a source which let us move, talk, sleep, making everything in this life, okay? So that this is could be the most important word. Cooking came from the chef. Chef is a person that is to cook food, okay, or to cooking this food. As we mentioned, this is ing, this could be verb. Okay, and then we have here a cow. A cow is an animal which giving us milk. I think everybody in this planet that loves to drink milk every day because it has calcium. I'm not a doctor, but I think it has many different benefits because it's so fantastic and very strong nourishment, okay? This is a cow. If we're adding this, we call a cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. They have very nice movies that is called cowboy. That is a person that to be with the cow in any time. That is he responsible about their eating, their drinking. That is a cowboy. Okay? A cow is an animal which is giving us milk. We have here crying, crying, crying. Crying is a very sad word. Crying is the opposite of laughing. Laughing. I think when somebody that he is laughing, I think it's a very good signs of happiness. But I think when somebody crying, crying is not good at all. Okay? Do not cry of this miserable life. Be stronger than anything. Even you can defeat the difficulties or obstacle around you. Crying. Don't cry. Don't cry, okay? As the legend said, no women cry, okay? No woman, no cry, okay? Crying is not good at all, okay? Be happy, laughing instead of crying, okay? A cup of tea, for example. This is one of the kitchen utensils. Is one of the kitchen utensils, okay? We drink water with a cup. We drink water with a cup. We drink tea with a cup. We drink coffee with a cup. Cup of tea, cup of coffee, for example, okay? All of these vocabularies, I think, is so clear for you. That is, you have to know to make distinguish between a verb and noun at the same time, okay? This is so clear for you. We have these questions as usual, okay? Is the cook sitting down? Which kind of this sentence or which type of this sentence? Somebody asking you, is the cook sitting down? This is questions, okay? Because we say this to be at the ferries, that is, could be questions. The answer for these questions really is the negative answer. That is, we say, no, the cook is not sitting down. The cook is standing up. Okay? The answer for this question, that is, we make a statement. Okay? I think it's so clear for you. For all of this clarification, for all of this explanation, this could be so clear for you. So that you have to focus, make it this again and again, and you should have to linking all of these lessons together in order to get the benefits and to be strong in English language, because English is not difficult or not easy. But I think if you try to doing this from your heart, suppose this to be passion of the heart or passion of your heart, okay? If you're following this way, I think you will never feel so tired, and you will be a person that he is stronger in the language, okay? Especially in English language, okay? I think the time for translation from English to Arabic, okay? Have a look at this translation. Reader 1, كتاب المطالعة الأول. Lesson 13, الدرس الثالث عشر أو الدرس 13, okay? A car, العربة أو السيارة. A cat, كديس أو قط. Catching, يمسك أو